Hello everyone, welcome to our Alan's live stream room. I'm Vivian. I'm a radio amateur and my call sign is Bravo India 6 Kilo Sugar. If you are also a radio amateur, welcome to QSO with me. And if you are the first time join us, please give our Alan's Facebook page a like. Thank you very much. Today I will introduce Retweet's RT73 mini mobile radio to you. Retweet's RT73 is a digital and analog mobile radio. The max power is 20 watts, and its frequency range is from UHF 400 to 470 megahertz, and VHF is from 136 to 174 megahertz. It has a 1.77-inch TFT LCD display, you can see here, and it built-in GPS and roaming record, and it also supports 200,000 DMR contacts. And in our latest firmware, we have supported digital APIs via brand master serve, and also support analog APIs. It also built in FM broadcaster radio and a temperature control fan. Here is a temperature control fan. You can see the size is very suitable to install in the car. The GPS antenna comes with the radio in the box. Okay. If you want to order Retweet's 73, you can go to Retweet's website, Retweet's Amazon shop, AliExpress shop, and also eBay shop. Okay, next I will introduce the menus in this mobile radio. First, you can see this is the power button. Short press this button will power on the mobile radio, and full set key. This is the volume key, and SQL scratch key. This is the tone. This button is back. Short press the rotor knob. You can enter the menus. Here 12 menus that we see them one by one. The first one is context. Okay, come here. Here you can create a new context, and this is the contact list you have created in the software. Here I have 3 contacts I have created in my software. When you choose one of the contact, if you directly press the PPT, it will transmit to this top group. And here you can create a new contact. Use the microphone to write down the number. For example, and confirm it and type this name. And here choose a group of private call. And here save it. Save it. You can see this is the context I have created just now. And next, go to the menu there. I don't connect a antenna, so I won't press the PPT. But you can enter the number here and directly press the PTT. It will transmit to that person. And also here is this is the home private contacts. The home private contacts here it supports 200,000 contacts. You can see here I have already uploaded 189 contacts. Also, in this private contacts, you can search a contact. 怎么 search？ 我又忘了。This is the home group. You can upload a CSV sheet in the software. This is the message. Create a message. You also can save some message here in the chapter box. This is the back key, and this is the colloq. Mr. Call and receive call. Dial numbers. This is the scan setting. You can here select a scan list and scan on or off. Also, rooming it, you can also turn on the room on or off here. And this is the scan list. Here have three scan modes: carrier, cam, and search. This is the room setting. Room mode. You can choose auto room or menu room, or depends on the RSSI room. Here, if you choose RSSI room mode, you need to set the RSS set here. Select the dBm values Next one, zoom and channels. Zoom one on if you want to switch to another channel. Just select another channel and confirm this. Select. It will change to another channel. This is the local site. Here we can change the language. It has Chinese and English. And next is the keypad lock, auto lock or manual lock. This is the black light switch on or off. Let me switch it on. And it can adjust the brightness. Okay. Next is the LEDs. LEDs means here, these LEDs. When transmit or receive this, if you want to like this LED is on. Here the display mode. And now I select the channel and the channel name. You can choose to channel and frequency. Just only display the channel. And if you want to show a VFO mode, you can select it here. This is a VFO mode and enter frequency. Okay. S and D in mode. This is the single or double mode. It means if you want to display only single mode or double mode, let me select it and to check. You can see here it only displays the band A. Turn off it, it will display dual mode. You can see here dual mode. And this is the VOX. VOX switch means turn it on or off. Next, choose the VOX level and VOX delay. Here you can do a factory reset. Maybe in a previous firmware, here have some problems. You can't do a factory reset, but in the latest firmware, we have fixed this problem. You can do a factory reset here. Let we have a try. Okay, it will ask you, are you sure restore factory settings? If you confirm, okay. it will turn on again. Okay. Press the back key, you can switch band A and band B. Let me check if it recovers to the factory reset. Okay, next menu, parameters, TOT. TOT tab, you can choose rotor the knob to choose a TOT time. And here, switch the low power and high power. And this is, here you can choose the here you can choose DCDM mode or repeater mode. If you turn on the DCDM mode, it will you can only transmit from slot 1 to slot 1 and slot 2 to slot 2. And if you don't turn on the DCDM mode, it means you may be a simplex mode or repeater mode. And here it is correct level. It has full mode, low level, middle level, high level, and it has. And here you need to set the level values in the software. And next is the tone site. You can select the general or silent. And this is the key tone. You can hear there is no tone if we turn off the key room. This is the message tone. If you receive a message, you can choose which room you want to hear. Next is a private call tone. Receive begin tone. This means if you receive a private call, if you want to hear the tone begin the receive or end the receive, or when transmit, or if you finish the transmit, you hear the private tone. Next, same with the private tone settings. And this is the alert tone. When someone manual dial it, you can hear a larger tone. This you can change it tone. And next is power on tone. If you want to hear a tone when power on the radio. Here you can enter the GPS setting. In the new software we have In the new software, we have we have give API's setting page. You can set it in the software, and here the GPS switch on or off. And this is the serial date. You can choose which one you want to use. And this is the group information GPS map. It has a GPS, but it doesn't like the Google map. And this is you can on with RT73, it transmits the GPS information via a message. If you receive a GPS from other RT73, you can check the received message here. And this is the GPS location. It is your own GPS location. You can see here. And next, the GPS upload channel. You only can select the GPS upload channel in the software. Calibrate. Here you can choose if you select the menu, you can choose the UTC tab. You can choose your country UTC. Here we choose the UTC 8. Next is FM radio. If you root the knob, you can change the frequency. Here, when press this key, this volume knob. And press confirm it will save to volume file. Press the back key, it will turn off the FM radio. And this is the time setting. It's the time and date form. You also can select use GPS date time. If you turn on it, it will use the GPS date time. 哎，没有了。一样。没电了，先结束，给它关掉。这样，这样可以吗？我看不见。
那个不是下边还让你勾选的，这两个吧，再拿个，先取消一个就是。
行，就只能这样。Here, it is. I think it is a good feature on RT73. You can choose hand make or speaker mic. The loudspeaker only hear the audio from the speaker mic or hand mic, or here a loudspeaker hear the audio from the radio and hand mic. If you only select the hand mic, you can only hear the audio from the hand mic. And if you choose speaker and hand mic, you can also the audio from speaker and hand mic together. And this is the APRS setting. This is the APRS setting. It is you need to update to the latest firmware. You can have this setting. And enter here. You can choose APRS type and analog APIs or DMR APIs. Analog APIs. If you select analog APIs here, and this is the next setting. Choose the PPT upload. If you want to upload the analog APIs when the transmit starts or when the transmit finish, and choose upload power. Two powers select and upload frequency. Here the upload path. You can set here in the software and upload the text. But we have checked the DMR ATRS. This is DMR APIs. If you want to do DMR APIs, you need to connect to a DMR hotspot, or your local digital repeater need to compatible with Grandmaster server. This is the API's message. This is beacon. You can choose preset beacon. This is the fixed beacon. Or here is the GPS beacon. Next is the record. Record site. Choose record the receive or singles, or record the transmit singles. And here is the record list. Speed information means how much hours you have recorded, and it supports 200 hours. This is here you can check your device information. This is your radio ID and channel contact. Check your software or firmware version here. You can see here I have updated the March 30 firmware. Next is the channel edit. You can edit some your channel information. Here you can choose digital or analog. This means receive digital and analog. You can receive not only digital mode or analog mode, but it will transmit on analog mode. This means transmit on 这里有错 digital and analog and receive on digital mode. If you confirm it, just press this knob. Okay, change the receive and transmit frequency. Here, change high power or low power. Receive only. If you choose receive only, you cannot transmit. You only can receive the signals. This is the color code. It has from 0 to 16, 50. The time slot. On RT73, if you use simplex mode, you need to select off on for the time slot. But if you use the repeater, you can choose slot 1 or slot 2. Next, the alarm on or off, call alert, private call. This is the message type. The transmit permission, polite to color code on to all. This is the implied. The receive group. On RT73, you need to receive one receive group here. Otherwise, it won't receive any signals. Contacts. You can hear a group contact or private contact from here. If you change to another contact, confirm here and save to the current channel or save to a selected channel. Okay, this is all the basic functions on the radio. For this three set custom key and this four customer keys, you can set them in the software. I will introduce to you next time. 不要结束了。Okay, this is the first lab show for Artistic 3. I will introduce more information next time. See you next time.